niggas stop asking me. Armageddon side, fuck around and cause catastrophes. Flyer than a meteor or Superman actually. Back against the wall, dig dug 'em like gravel beat. On some real nigga shit, y'all some real nigga shit. Believe if you want, but I'm allergic to your bullshit.
Many times. And that's why whenever I talk to artists now, like me and St. D was chilling the other day and we was talking to another artist. And my first question is just like, what are you looking to gain? You know what I'm saying? From this. Like, don't just do music, you know, for the fame. Do it because you love to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, my first song, I did mine when I was 7. So, there we go. That, recording the song, and then going in the house and watching Ronin Warriors. That was my day. That was my day. Good days. 90s. So,
just that alone bring back memories for Ronin Warriors. Ronin Warriors and Dragon Ball Z.
All day.
Dragon Ball Z. All day. If you want to watch the Dragon Ball Z, you won't no block, dude. We used to leave the block to go watch Dragon Ball Z.
Bro.
Making money and everything that they can wait for an hour.
You ain't lying, man.
Yeah, definitely the moments of getting home and you were ready to get out the school bus and go turn on TV, man. Man, ain't nothing like them 90 days, man. Are You Afraid of the Dark and all them shows that Knight Rider.
Dudes forget their kid's birthday, boy. Remember the day that they seen Goku turn Super Saiyan. Still tear up. Oh, dang, Joe. It was something epic, I guess. Not quite sure.
Like, not only that, you can walk around town, bro, and just see everything. Man, me and Wells used to have a good time walking up and down Church Street, man, seeing everything. Just have fun, man. But yeah, man, walking down the street, man, getting in the stuff. Nah, I never forget all those little lines over here. And we went out Harriet Heights basketball court. Met 2 girls from 13, man. Like, that's how me and Alonzo got cool. Man, those were the good old days. You can't even do that now. You can't walk around E.City now. No way. You look like a fiend. You walk around E.City now. Like, damn, what the hell he was doing walking, man? Damn, he must have lost it all. Must have lost it all.
What y'all think about the local scene that we have going on in today's time now?
Do you mean Elizabeth City?
Like Elizabeth
you said local.
Or,
you said local scene. I completely missed that one word. It's not what it used to be. But that being said, it's nowhere near where the potential for it is and where it could be. A lot of ego, a lot of tripping over stupid shit, and you know, people not having a true drive for it and knowing exactly what the hell they want to do. A lot of people, I honestly believe, like, from what I've seen, it's just they want to do the shit that they see on TV,
radio,
like, and that's why I say this all the time. You know, when it comes to meeting and talking to newer artists, like, whenever somebody asks, like, yo, can we get down with y'all or whatever, it's the same question. Who are you? You know what I'm saying? What do you stand for? What are you representing? You know what I'm saying? Are we finished? Are we done? Like, you know, it's that. So, I mean,
with all three of y'all trying to
all three of y'all. So I ain't gonna say it no more. So, I mean, like, I wish we had more female artists, singers or rappers to actually step up, not just say, "Oh, I do music," but they don't ever let anybody hear it because they're shy.
Yeah,
like, somebody step up. Like we had Passion, we had 2-Man Army.
Two-Man Army, I forgot.
Like it's ironic. That's my homegirl. Like I missed that, and still wish that we had more of that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we had state champs, we had IMA, we had Most Wanted, we had Up Top, we had Firearm. Like that's five right there. And each one of these groups, you know what I'm saying? It was almost like the Attitude era of DC. You know what I'm saying? You got DX, Nation of Domination. You had the Oddities. You got the Brood and everybody else like that. And then you had Ski, High Life. Like, you had all of that. And everybody came with their own unique styles. Nobody was trying to sound like the people that you heard on the radio. You know what I mean? And even then, you could still get people together. Like, we threw the Hip Hop is Alive joints, and we had no violence either time. Like, you might have had people in there that had their own, you know, personal feelings about somebody else or whatever, but I mean, fuck that. Everybody was cool. Like, and I know, man, you are bringing into rap is different, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is true, like we came up from the people over us and we learned from them. Right? You came up in the battle. Me, I came up straight into doing songs, you know what I'm saying? So, what's that?
That's why I don't want to battle no more, man. It's just, I battled everybody around here back in the day. Everybody, yo. If you went to the teen center, you battled me. Right. Or you didn't want to get ate. I was jumping. Anytime anybody went to the teen center to do any battling, I was involved. When dude came down here from Edison, talking about he wanted to battle, the first person they called was me. So I don't, man. I'm good now. Like, I'm on my song making ability now. Like, I ain't even thinking about doing no battling. I don't want to go to no club, arena, do no battling, man. I feel like battling is worthless now. Back then, it gave you a name. Back then, you had a name. When you battled somebody, you were known for battling. Like,
this is on top.
Now it's just like, you battling for no reason.
I rather freestyle with everybody.
Yeah, I'd rather hire a cypher than battle or everybody get together. That's always been my objective on everybody get together and do something, man. The same amount of time and energy and money we put in to battle each other and go song for song, we could have did that to be on song for song. Let me do a song with Ski, even though.
So, what about y'all first collab? Like, when did that happen?
Oh, man. When was it? Woo! That's a good question, man.
I'm going to take you back to the Church Street era. Because that's when we first, like I was saying with the cassette tapes, we were the first one, I believe we were the first one to start that. We catch that instrumental out of here, that we got our little cassette player, push it to the stereo, hit record, and we'll just freestyle off that. And that's what kept me and Fuse in tune, but at the time he was going by LG. So, and at that time, every time we, like I told you, I heard him spit, man, he just made me just, I got to scratch that, nah, that's wrong. Man, this word just said the word. I don't scratch that. That was like the time I was at with Fuse, and I said, one day I'm gonna catch that. I'm gonna get to that level where he's at. But yeah, that's the first time I definitely think that we collab, because it was the Church Street time, and we were the first to do with the cassette tapes and catching that instrumental at the end, and we was definitely going in.
I don't know, because I got a lot of numbers. Like, we was doing ad-libs and dubs on cassettes. Like, had one recording, I had another one in the cut. So when that's finished, you can turn that over and start recording while the other tapes playing, and then flip that, record over that jank again,
Yeah,
so it sounded like a full song. I still got them tapes with Street, everybody, Sean.
Oh man, we was like days we'll pump out tapes like not them putting quarter getting bubble gum out the machine. We'll have tapes like that. It was if we want 20 to 30 tapes per year.
We got that Yoki, boy.
Man, the Yoki was definitely, man. Once you got them 2 mics, and man, we really was on something. We ain't had big time studios because back then people had to invest into you to go into a big time studio. Now that we got all this stuff that technology brings to us, that all that had erased, and that's what this time at the local rap scene has got, man. We got very segregated. Just be straight up with it, because it's like more groups. I feel like, hey man, our team is doing much better. Oh, we got better equipment, we got better cameras. Well, guess what? You're still in Elizabeth City. You know, what has we accomplished since we've been here? We've been doing this for I don't know how long. We done made our own little tour. We done took down and had a mark put down in Kelly's. What's the other joint? Lawnmowers. What was that? Fresh. We had all that at this time.
What was the other one? It was 3 Protocol.
Yeah, Protocol. Yeah, Protocol was our first start. Because I remember after that, then we brought. That's when we brought Silas down there with us at the time. Because Marshall was basically like in ride with me. That's what was one. He said, yo, y'all got to come down here a little bit more. And I said, well, since we gonna come down, we got other artists that's willing to, put in, ready to work. And they're like, he'll bring them in. So at the time, we all start, riding down there. That's when Silas came through with us, and it just started going from there. And we start performing so much, and everybody started feeling it. Free club entrances, selling on the parking lot like it was nothing. The money was just flowing. Getting so bad that they were like, nah, y'all can't sell no more. No more movies, no more CDs, no more nothing. And I can't count. And I can't even count how many times we done got pulled over just because, the so-called drug dealer. So just riding home from after performing. And we definitely had our break, man. I wish E.City would get back to that, because if we all got one little set and one little box where everybody's thoughts, mixed into it, you never know what we can make. It can be a new Wu-Tang, you know what I'm saying? Then after, everybody get to the point that they need to be, that's when you make it start breaking off. You can break off after everybody get established.
But even then, if they got like back in the days, we had all different sets. Everybody wanted together, but everybody rode with each other. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I remember time Up Top came to state chancellor, like, yo, we want y'all to do a video for us. You know what I'm saying? And Firearm called us over there, yo, man, do this rough, rugged, and raw. Like, everybody was separated, but everybody looked out for each other. Everybody was like, yo, man, I see y'all doing big things, man. Come jump in our video right quick. Come cameo in our video. Yo, what y'all doing? Man, plenty of times, Silas and Sean, they got a song with Big Mick or Firearm on their track. Well, everybody just roll with each other, man. So even if people want to still be separate, they could still ride for each other. Let's go down there 5 teams deep. Then we ain't got to be together.
Exactly. See, that was the point I was trying to use with the Last Strike movie. Hey, we not all actors or nothing like that, but let's try something different, because people like when they can find some mistakes, and you can look at it today and you always have something to laugh at. Skeeter always definitely gives you something to laugh at. So that was the kind of point. We had singers, rappers, people that want to rap, try to rap. We had all that in the mix of that movie, and it wasn't no ego thing or nothing. No ego. Yeah, so we definitely at that time was one of the best moments and E.City's history. And if we can get that back again, then we will definitely have something to hold within E.City.
In order to do that, man, people gonna have to change their thought process, man. I ain't talking about us, I'm talking about, I'm always willing to rock, man, but everybody wanna be like, man, I don't mess with him, man. I don't mess with them, man. I don't care if you mess with them or not, man. We all in the same tribe.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I had heard that so much, like, yo, I don't deal with that. I don't deal with that. But you got to remember, this is an art form. And when I'm saying about an art form that I may not like what you're doing, and I see this all the time on Facebook, I just respect what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Because it's your art. It's your vision. I can't tell you how you feel. Like your vision. This is what you sit there and thought of and wrote down and put onto a beat, you know. So I've never been to the time like, man, that is garbage, or that's stupid, that's trash, because it's your art form, you know. And a lot of people will be on that. I hear it all the time, like, man, nah, I can't deal with that. I can't rap with him. I can't mess with him. You know, I even had that myself a couple times. A guy when I did my first album was like, yo, hey, yo, I rock, I could listen to the CD, but you ain't got no trap music up there, man. You sound different. I said, well, you know what? That's exactly what I was looking for. Different, you know. You can't say that, hey, man, you sound like such and such and such and such, because I won't never aim for that. So I know that feel. It was my art form, you know. I always, and everybody that does know me, that I'm gonna try to put something different to, you know, bring it to the table. You know what I'm saying? Got an empty plate at this table. I'm trying to fill it up with something different. You know what I'm saying? And as long as we can get back to that moment of E.C. thinking like that, like you say, have a higher thinking, elevate their minds a little bit more, we can all be on that same level. What's stopping us?